Hi friends! Welcome to the 10th episode of Vlogmas. You have already seen the 10th clue for the Silver Frost scarf. We are almost there. There's only 2 more clues to go. And I can happily report that mine is done and blocking. It's actually just by my feet at the moment, but I won't be showing it to you. I just finished it this morning. I just did the crafting this morning because I did finish the last one yesterday, and I did secure my ends a little bit. I know that there's like, you don't really need to weave in your ends like thoroughly when you have something that it's worked in the round, and it's going to be sealed so no one can look inside of the scarf. But I decided to just to secure so that the beginning of the round is not going to be unraveling at any of the points. And because it's color work, I had to stretch a little bit of the color work motifs while I was making sure everything lines up. So I didn't want the ends to escape from me, and I don't like to do knots. So yeah, I wove in a little bit of the ends. I made sure that all the joints are secure, and yeah, now we just need to wait for it to dry. Unfortunately, there is not going to be wintry beautiful pictures of it because as it turns out, we won't have a white Christmas this year. We've had the pleasure to having snow most of the Christmases that I can remember, but yeah, this year that's not happening. It's been raining for 2 days straight, and almost all the snow has melted. You already saw the clip that I took yesterday when I went to the roastery of my little walk there, that the grass is visible at some points, and those sad little Christmas trees on the marketplace. Yeah, but that's, I think, might be a climate change thing. But let's not let it depress us. It's Christmas after all, and Christmas is all about being together and lights, and yeah, we can enjoy the cozy feels without having snow. I just made myself a cup of coffee. I usually don't drink coffee while I film, but it is almost 10:30, and today is the last day of school for my boys, and they both finish at 12. So I have 1.5 hours before I need to pick them up, and I was hoping to get some sewing in because I still haven't made their pajamas, and this is today, like, it's the last time when I don't have to do it in the night. So I did cut their pajamas yesterday, and I will be hopefully putting them together before I leave. Many of you know that I'm a professional seamstress, so it doesn't really take me a long time to make pajamas. So I think I possibly can make it happen in an hour. I hope. But on other news, I finished 2 things. First of which you have already seen some clips, but you didn't see them finished. I finished these socks. They were actually surprisingly quick. Sock knitting is my second nature. I really love making socks. I don't really need to think about them. It feels very natural to me. So I did finish these, even though they are in an all over lace pattern. It still turned out to be sort of a quick project to make. So now I have them both here. And these are my Midsummer Magic socks, as I have explained. A pattern that is worked in fingering weight yarn. I used Sport or Sport DK. This is Novita Nalle. and I used 48 stitches, so you can work it up in a DK weight yarn if you are using 48 stitches and the instructions for the bigger sock. So that's how you can make the pattern work also for a smaller stitch count. And I'm really happy that I got it finished because it is a present and it needed to be done. I still have a pair of mittens to make and finishing a hat. I haven't touched the hat since I spoke to you last, but I have something else that is very exciting. You already saw the picture in my thumbnail, but I did finish the gnome last night, and this is how it looks. I still need to clean it up a little. Look at his cute face. And there's a little glass bead on the top of his hat as well. It turned out, I think, super cute. I still need to clean up the glass a little. It's I wasn't professional when it comes to glass mosaic, so I had dirty fingers, and you can tell, but luckily I can still clean it up a little. But yeah, I managed to finish it before Christmas, and I'm super happy about it because my kids were already impatient, and my son, when I hadn't started it, or I hadn't started the hat, he was like, "Mom, you were supposed to do the hat yesterday." I was like, yeah, I know, but I was so tired and I couldn't do it. And he's like, "Okay, but you still have time. It needs to be done by the 24th. And I was like, okay, I have plenty of time. But now it is the 19th and it is done. So very happy about that. I also did cast on my dad's pair of mittens, and my coffee is getting cold, so I need to, it's too good not to drink it while it's warm. I just, before I started filming, cast on stitches for my dad's mittens, and this is a Finnish wool Jalovilla Passi, which is a beautiful wool yarn, and I still haven't completely decided what kind of mittens I'm going to make, but I was thinking that I would do like a folded over, like a double layer cuff with stockinette stitch, and then I will increase stitches and do the color work on the hand portion of the mitten. So I think that's my plan. What kind of color work, I don't know. I might just do like simple crosses, like alternating crosses, so that I can just work through the pattern repeat without actually paying too much attention, because color work is the second thing that I'm very passionate about. So it's like going back to my roots. When I started knitting, those are the two things: socks and color work socks. So yeah, that has been my go-to knitting in the past, but now I also love making sweaters. And yeah, I'm going to open today's advent, and before we go into that, you saw that we were making a gingerbread house, and I wanted to have a little discussion about that and expectations. We also wrapped some gifts for the kids yesterday. We actually wrapped almost all of them, just one which is a big item and it cannot be wrapped. But we do that together each year. Usually I used to be quite particular what came to wrapping presents and making gingerbread houses and everything else in my life, but I have learned to relax, and I try to make memories with my kids and not achieve these Christmas activities that I have in the past, because well, I enjoy or I have enjoyed crafting so much throughout the years, and today or these days I just don't have the time to put into decorating a gingerbread house. And also my kids, they really want to participate, so I had to lower my standards of how they look like, and focus on that they can participate and they can enjoy it, and we will have these Legos and felted ornaments and hammer beads on the tree, and we will have a kids decorated gingerbread house. If I can find, I will attach a picture that me and my husband did before we had kids. We were building these little what are they called, like these Alp hut, we call them like an Alp hut. So these with little houses. If I find a picture, I will attach it here. But yeah, also the wrapping the gifts has always been for me like a form of art. I always I had like a theme, and I was thinking about it already like weeks ahead, like how can I make my gifts pop this year. And I was using multiple different wrapping papers, and I made like fancy bows, and I made the cards by myself, and I just don't have the time. And to be honest, when you have kids, they are not the least bit worried how the packages will look like, or if the wrapper is perfectly neat and the corners are sharp. They just want to see what's in it. And for me, it's more important to have my husband wrapping the kids' gifts with me than having the packages. And also, I don't use the time myself either. Like, I don't try and make them perfect. I just wrap them, and yeah. So I guess I have changed. I have evolved as a person, and I don't say that it's a bad thing to use that time if you have the time. I just don't have the time, and I have tried to achieve everything all of my life. I have been a bit of an overachiever. I was always trying to impress someone, to be loved or accepted, and that has always been just in my head. But that's how I viewed life in school. I was trying to impress my parents and do good, and that carried in my life. But after kids, I have changed, and also already before, when I traveled for a year, I think that changed the view of life a lot, because I was on a tight budget, but I was seeing so many things. I was experiencing beautiful countries and beautiful things, and met beautiful people. And what I got from traveling is that I'd rather be poor and not have money and experience wonderful stuff than have all the money in the world and not have time to do anything. So I guess I have implemented that into my life, and today I'm working as an independent knitwear designer. Although I'm not making a tons of money, I'm enjoying the job. I have a beautiful family that I can spend more time with and create memories with them. That was a bit of a tangent, but I will pick the package for today, and let's open my advent, and then I just really need to get to sewing so that I get something done. So this is the advent that I have, Little Women, and today is the 19th, and The package is called Marmee. Let's see what we have here. Oh, lovely! This is such a beautiful, beautiful green. I don't know how much you can see. I hope that the camera picks it up. Oh, wow, this is so cute. Wonderful green. I love this. But now I will have to go and I will sew some pajamas, and then afterwards I'll get the kids, and when we come home I will upload this video, edit all the rest of the clips together, and have it for your viewing pleasure. I appreciate so much for you watching and commenting and being here with me through this December, and I hope you've had a wonderful time. There are going to be 2 more episodes, and I have a feeling that the next one will be a little bit shorter one, because we have the party on Saturday, and I'm just gonna edit some clips together. I don't know if I have too much time to talk to you, but I just want you to know that I really appreciate all the comments that I get, and I appreciate you watching, and I enjoy making these videos for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Until the next episode, bye bye for now.
Hey there, buddy, it's just me again. Came into my mind last night, so I'm just checking in. It's been far too long now since I last saw you, my friend. So happy Christmas from me to you. Hey there, buddy, it's just me again. I wonder what you're doing now, and if you're listening, I just wish there was some way things could have been different. But happy Christmas from me